Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Camry. We're talking about this generation here from year 2012 to year 2014. If you guys have one of those and you have a problem where the heater guys blows cold, stay with us. We'll explain which fuses and relays you need to check. Also we can explain what else can cause that. We're going to cover that in this video today, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you do not waste your money, why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. We'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay in that generation Toyota Camry and every car we get at the garage. Why we do that? Because many of you will need that information sooner or later. Let's say you need a fuel pump guys fuse, or you need a steering angle sensor. Those will not be labeled correctly. You will have abbreviations that might say something like FI. You may not have an idea that's a fuel pump guys, or fuel injection system. So that's why we're making video for every single fuse, every single relay, to save you time and money. And if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, or if you need to find a fuse, all we have to do, spend a minute or two, watch the video, find out the fuse, instead of guys spending time to find it in the service manual, instead of guys wasting money, okay, and time on parts and tools you don't need. Another thing guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Those are our main YouTube channels. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers guys, and we have more than 10,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repairs. Another thing, let us show you something quick. You have guys some special fuses and relays. We're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. You have those multi-block fuses, we'll put the link for them as well, for different fuses, for different relays, okay? All kinds of fuses and relays. If you need to buy some and not to waste your money, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Check it out. So let's start on it now. So now guys, the heater, okay, if it blows cold, what you will need to check. We're going to work right here now on a 2013 Toyota Camry. You guys have two different fuse boxes. We'll be working in both of them today, and the first fuse box is on the inside of your cabin. So come to the driver's side. It's a little bit inconvenient spot, but if you come right here under the dash, look upside down above the dash on the left side, you have one white fuse box cover. Open it and you see a fuse box layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here guys, things get interesting. You will see why. We need to check three fuses in that fuse box, and we need to go to a different one later. So we come right here in that row of fuses. You have fuse number 1, 2, 3. Check that fuse right here guys. Fuse number 3 will need to be checked. Then you need to check fuse number, that's 4, then that's 38. I don't know what they were thinking here. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuse number 10 will need to be checked. So fuse number 3, number 10, and number 25. The one right here will need to be checked. Now, if you come right here guys under the hood, open the hood on your Toyota Camry, you will see your engine, car battery, fuse box cover here, open that cover, and you will see a fuse box layout like this one here guys. Now here you have that multi-link fuse that consists of 6 individual fuses integrated in one. Let us show you the side view and what it looks like. This is guys the fuse. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fuses. If one of them burns, we have to replace the whole fuse box. The good news is we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get one from at a good price and quick shipping as well. So here now guys, the fuse that we'll need to check is that second fuse right here for the heater, blower, motor, fan. Now about the relay guys, there is very limited information, so what we're sharing now is based on our experience, but there are most likely 2 possible places where that relay could be. Now, you have only 5 relays at the most, and none of those is for the heater, guys. But you have that integration relay. That's computerized relay, and maybe one of the functions of that thing is for the heater, guys. Based on our experience here, another place where it could be part of the body control module, which is the computer behind that fuse box right here, that black computer behind it that we checked on the inside. It could be part of the body control module. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.